Eastern food is so delicious. The colors, the flavors, and in the case of falafels, the texture. Let's give them a try. My Aunt Susan made a cookbook a few years ago featuring all of her family's favorite recipes, and she illustrated that book with her own watercolors and labeled the recipes with block letters. It is a labor of love, and I absolutely adore that book. This is my take on Aunt Susan's falafels. This time there's going to be a little surprise inside. We're also going to have a cucumber salad with it. It's just the most comforting, fresh, healthy meal I can think of. Chickpeas are the main ingredient in falafel. You could also use fava beans, but I have chickpeas here. They're canned, they've been drained and rinsed really well. If you have some extra time, soak chickpeas and cook them for your falafels. I think the flavor is just that much better. Into the food processor. And about 3 slices of bread, any kind really will do. Lots of fresh herbs, so a big tangle of parsley and cilantro going in, and some mint as well. You can't just rip with mint because the stalks are a little woodier, so just take off the leaves. Some dried cumin. And I have a little bit of harissa paste here to give it some heat. Get that in. And salt, sea salt. 2 big pinches and some pepper. Okay, before we put the lid on, lemon zest. Middle Eastern food is so fresh. I just love it. Beautiful. It's time now to turn this from a layered salad into a falafel. Oh yeah. Looking good, falafel. Okay, make your falafels about the size of a golf ball. And I am going to do something special by putting just a little bit of feta in the center of the falafel. I know that this is not the classic way in which to roll the ball. This is the shape we're going with, not a perfect golf ball. Because I'm impatient, let's just make 4 for now. All right. 4 in a line. Okay, now I have some hot oil simmering on the stove here. Here we go. This is called a shallow fry as opposed to a deep fry. Okay, I have these lovely little cucumbers here, the basis of the salad. I'm going to cut the ends off. They're just really easy, simple little vegetable to have around. Great to snack on and fantastic in a salad. The only thing I would warn is cucumbers get a little soggy when they're made in advance. So this is one of those quick salads that you can make just before eating. You want them to stay nice and crunchy. So we have parsley and cilantro and some lovely mint as well. Okay, chop these up the best you can. Meanwhile, just take 2 little spoons and roll these guys around. It doesn't take long, you just want them to be golden. Gorgeous. All right, some garlic cloves into our salad. Squish. Leaves some nice rough. So if you want to make a nice smooth garlic paste, add some sea salt and squish it with the back of your knife. The salt acts as a grinding tool, just breaks it down, changes the texture of the garlic. So when everything is kind of squishy and paste-like, tip it into the salad. Have a little peek. Just kind of roll the sides around. Leave those for a second. Quickly finish off the salad. So nice, thick, lovely, full-fat, creamy yogurt. And the rest of my feta. And we have this zested lemon from the falafel. Waste not, want not. Juice of half, I think, is perfect. And stir that together. I'm gonna add a nice big pinch of pepper and sea salt. And it's that simple. Just make sure that all of that creamy pressed garlic is mixed through. Okay. The shallow fry means that they're kind of uniquely colored, slightly stripy, but everything is cooked through and gorgeous. Now, turn your oil off if you're not using it again right away. It's time to eat. Help yourself to a little creamy yogurt salad. And I think 3 should do it. Leave one for later. And garnish, of course, with some of these gorgeous greens and mint. Cannot get enough. Cooking from my Aunt Susan's cookbook is like pulling up a chair and eating with her in her gorgeous kitchen. Family time all the time. Look at that melted feta. I'd actually forgotten it was in there. I'm so excited. You could serve it wrapped in warm pita with different sauces. Just use your imagination and go for it. Flavor bomb, absolutely delicious. Just gonna carry on here by myself in the kitchen. There's something about those little balls of garlicky deliciousness served up with cucumbers in a thick yogurt sauce that just makes my heart sing.